How are you feeling today?
Awesome, ready to get to it. I go through phases a lot. If you look back at my match history, I went through a really bad Diana phase and a Graves phase, but my all-time favorite champion is Lucian. My least favorite all-time, it's a newer champion. It's Yumi. The dumbest thing League ever did. In the dorm rooms at Truman State College, Dirt Diver was the only true League player, and one by one trickled us in. I actually think I was the last person to finally fall victim to it. Well, I bought 3 pairs of boots because I thought it would make me run faster. Everyone knows I mained Nocturne all of Season 3. That was a big one trick of mine. When I first started playing, I didn't play ADC. I would actually say my first honest one trick, I spammed Lee Sin a lot because I loved Lee Sin. I'm not saying I was good at him, but he was the one I played the most. It's gotta be Clash Cup, the 4-game Clash Cup 16-team bracket. That one was special. And I think it was tier 2 also. So that one was special. I actually have a Omen. Is about $2,000. And a nice curved screen. I could do the dual screens, but it honestly distracts me. So I just got one giant curved screen and a metal keyboard. So that's where I'm at right now. Pretty good. I get pretty much maxed graphics on everything. Well, obviously, what? I want to say Faker, but he doesn't actually speak English, so I can't say Faker. I would say Bjergsen. It's next level IQ. Because I think it's gonna surprise you. I'm an OG Power of Evil fan. I was a fan of him when he was in EU, but I actually have always loved Hans Sama. I think he's a badass. The few times we did play the Fantasy League LCS, LCE, or LEC, I literally picked him like first every time and he came through, so. That's true. I got the first pentakill, Sivir, and we won the tournament. That made it even better. So the next pentakill I think is going to be me again. And I'm going to guess, if I had to guess what champion, it's gonna either be Tristana, who I don't really like playing, or I'm finally going to get my dream comp with a tank, 3 supports, and Kog'Maw, and I'm going to get a pentakill there. The actual no-brainer of the entire comp is Axeman Shen top. That's the one that I'm like 100% positive on. King in the Jungle, I'm actually a massive fan of his Pantheon that he does not play very much, but I like the Pantheon. I know Kane's kind of his go-to, but I think Pantheon. Point click stun OP. So mid lane, Dirt Diver, I'm gonna say Veigar. Put him on Veigar. And I do not think he can lose lane, honestly. And then I'm not gonna lie, bot lane, like have to win, you know what I mean? Like Fate of the World depends on it. I don't think it actually matters if it's Yaus 2 or Harrow. They play Thresh. Play Thresh, and then I play Lucian. And I think that's the comp. I want to say something like cool, like Volibear, but I kind of think Kog'Maw would be a cute mascot. It's like spitting everywhere and drooling. It's like, can you imagine a Kog'Maw cheering you on? That'd be cool. I think Kog'Maw. That's a good one. That's tough, and I think it is going to shock people. The one that I get pretty pumped about, actually top lane, Axeman, and I'm not, no flame. Axeman has the self-proclaimed smallest pool on the team. If they ban Shen, it's GG, go next, basically. Because, ever since the Ornn nerfs. But actually, Axeman Jace gets me really pumped. It gives us so many more options, damage-wise. I'm not gonna lie, that was one of the coolest things ever. And although TSM lost, and that's who I was there rooting for, it went to 5 games, and you kind of can't ask for better than that. My biggest regret that I didn't buy more souvenirs. I bought some souvenirs, but I just wished I had bought more. I have a lot. I was going to say my lanyard, my LCS lanyard that we got from that day, because a lot of us have them. And, it's just like I use it every single day. But I actually have the ticket stubs framed in my office. And those are kind of cool. I'm going to say... just to think out loud, Harrow's proven he's good top. We all know Yaus 2 is good top. I think the standout, though, would be Dirt Diver ADC. Because I actually think he plays a lot of ADC. So I think that's probably the standout. He'd also have a killer support, so that lane's winning. That's a good one. Actually, at LCS in St. Louis in 2019, the chant that got me the most hyped was Lux. Bjergsen locking Lux mid. Because you just don't see it. And that was pretty cool. I think Lux, because Lux has so much meme play, the one shot. If you asked me 2 seasons ago, I would have said Nocturne, because nobody ever played Nocturne. But now he's meta. Is there anything other than League of Legends? I'm a big collector. I collect many things, and I grew up in the golden era of the late 90s. So I collect basically anything that's ever been turned into a trading card. Yu-Gi-Oh!, Digimon, and Pokemon. I have the entire base set here, framed. All original, couple first editions. So yeah, it's kind of my pride and joy, crown jewel of my office game room. Well, I mean, a lot of these cards I've had since I was 10. But just recently to get them all together and finish it took me 3 or 4 months. And this is what happens when a nerd grows up and gets adult money. So keep at it. Make sure you farm, last hit creeps. Don't miss the cannon. Ping MIAs. And for God's sake, gank your bot lanes. That's it. Speed Demon out.